Why you should freeze bread. Follow me, because by the end of this video, you'll wonder how you spent all this time without knowing this important information. Bread, soft, warm, and comforting, has a way of turning even the simplest meal into something special. But here's the thing, bread doesn't last forever. Leave it out and it stales. Seal it up and it grows mold. So, what's the solution to keeping your favorite loaf fresh longer? Freezing it. Now, before you roll your eyes, hear me out. Freezing bread isn't just about preserving it. It's about making sure you always have high-quality slices ready when you need them. This simple yet powerful kitchen hack can revolutionize how you enjoy bread, whether it's for a quick breakfast or a hearty dinner. Here's why freezing bread is a game changer and how to do it the right way. Preserving freshness like a pro. Bread begins to stale the moment it cools after baking. This happens because of a process called starch retrogradation, where starch molecules recrystallize, causing the bread to lose its soft texture. Freezing halts this process almost entirely. By freezing bread soon after buying or baking it, you lock in its peak freshness, keeping it as soft and flavorful as the day it was made. Why freezing works better than the fridge? Many people think storing bread in the fridge is the best way to keep it fresh. Wrong. The fridge accelerates the staling process, making bread dry and tough. Freezing, on the other hand, stops staling in its tracks. The low temperatures in your freezer prevent the bread starches from recrystallizing, ensuring that when you thaw it, the bread will taste as good as new. Say goodbye to food waste. How often have you tossed out half a loaf of bread because it went bad before you could finish it? Freezing bread eliminates this problem. Whether it's a sourdough loaf, a bag of bagels, or sandwich bread, freezing lets you use exactly what you need when you need it without worrying about waste. The science of freezing bread. Here's the fun part. Freezing doesn't harm bread when done correctly. Bread contains very little water compared to other foods, so it freezes beautifully. Unlike fruits or vegetables that can get mushy after freezing, bread maintains its texture and structure. How to freeze bread the right way. To get the best results, start by slicing your bread before freezing it. This way, you can grab only as much as you need without defrosting the entire loaf. Wrap individual slices or portions tightly in plastic wrap. Then place them in a freezer-safe bag. Squeeze out as much air as possible to prevent freezer burn. Label the bag with the date so you can keep track of how long it's been stored. How long can you freeze bread? Bread can stay fresh in the freezer for up to 3 months. Beyond that, it might lose some of its flavor and texture, though it's still safe to eat. For the best taste, try to consume frozen bread within the first month or two. Thawing your bread for perfection. When you're ready to enjoy your frozen bread, there's no need to wait hours for it to defrost. Pop a slice directly into the toaster for a quick thaw and toast. If you're working with an entire loaf, leave it at room temperature for a few hours, or reheat it in the oven for that fresh out of the bakery taste. Pro tip: freezing specialty breads. Have a fancy artisan loaf or a bag of croissants? Freezing works for them too. Just make sure to wrap them carefully, as their delicate crusts and textures can be more susceptible to freezer burn. Is freezing bread for everyone? Yes. Whether you're a family of 4 or someone living alone, freezing bread fits every lifestyle. It allows families to save money by buying in bulk and ensures individuals never waste a loaf again. The unexpected benefits of freezing bread. Freezing bread also lets you take advantage of sales and stock up on your favorite loaves without worrying about them going bad. Plus, if you're a baker, freezing lets you batch bake and store homemade bread for future enjoyment. A myth busted. Some people think freezing bread makes it soggy or ruins its flavor. Not true. When done correctly, frozen bread is virtually indistinguishable from fresh bread once it's thawed. The key is proper wrapping and storing techniques. Improving your daily routine. Freezing bread isn't just practical, it's a time saver. Imagine waking up and knowing you have perfect slices ready for breakfast, whether it's avocado toast, French toast, or just a simple buttered slice. No last-minute trips to the store. No wasting money on bread that goes bad. How freezing bread reduces your environmental footprint. Food waste contributes significantly to environmental issues, including greenhouse gas emissions. Freezing bread helps you do your part by ensuring no loaf is wasted. You're not just saving money, you're helping save the planet. Why you should freeze bread? Freezing bread is one of the easiest ways to keep it fresh and prevent waste. Here are some compelling reasons why you should start freezing your bread. 1. Extend shelf life. Bread left at room temperature spoils quickly due to mold and staling. Freezing halts these processes, allowing you to enjoy fresh bread weeks or even months later. 2. Preserve texture and flavor. Freezing bread locks in its original texture and flavor. When thawed properly, it tastes almost as good as fresh, unlike refrigerated bread, which can turn dry or tough. 3. Reduce food waste. If you find yourself throwing away stale or moldy bread often, freezing is the perfect solution. It ensures you can use every slice before it goes bad. 4. Perfect for busy mornings. Frozen bread is a lifesaver for quick breakfasts. Simply pop a slice into the toaster, and it'll thaw and toast simultaneously, saving you time. 5. Accommodate bulk buying. Buying bread in bulk is often more cost-effective, but it can be hard to finish it all before it spoils. Freezing lets you take advantage of deals without worrying about waste. 6. Maintain versatility. Frozen bread can be used in a variety of ways: toast, sandwiches, or even breadcrumbs. Freezing doesn't limit how you use your bread. It preserves your options. 7. Easy portion control. Freezing bread in pre-sliced portions allows you to take out only what you need. No more defrosting an entire loaf when you only want a slice or two. 8. Ideal for specialty breads. Specialty breads like sourdough or artisan loaves often cost more and are baked in smaller batches. Freezing ensures you enjoy their premium quality over time. 9. Avoid refrigerator staleness. Storing bread in the fridge can make it go stale faster due to moisture loss. Freezing prevents this by maintaining bread's natural moisture. 10. Simple to do. Freezing bread is easy. Wrap it tightly in plastic wrap, aluminum foil, or freezer bags to prevent freezer burn. For best results, slice the bread before freezing to make it more convenient to use. Freezing bread is a smart, cost-effective, and convenient way to ensure you always have fresh bread on hand. Try it today and enjoy the benefits.